Yo, what's going on? It's Turn 2 Podcast with your boy Coach Marcus.
And Coach Zach.
Yep, and today's episode, we're going to hit that Facebook timeline.
Yep, some of the viewers' favorite.
Yeah. Let's hit that Facebook file. Yep.
Before I get a question, though, I want to start it off with this statement.
Okay.
I didn't validate it.
Okay.
But it's Facebook facts, all right? We're on Facebook
we're on Facebook facts.
Ain't no certified.
This stuff worse than Wikipedia.
In 2023, yes, there were more Tommy John surgeries amongst professional pitchers than the entire decade of the 90s combined.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fact check that.
Yeah,
honestly, Tommy, I know
surgery. I think. Okay, a good valid answer, like a scientific answer for this is surgery has elevated so much since the 90s, and I'm sure nowadays, one wrong thing, they're like, all right, let's cut you open and get you right real quick.
Could be.
On a fast procedure.
Could be.
Let's not let the body heal itself.
I mean, I just think people trying to throw so hard and throwing all these heavy balls and doing all this crazy stuff. Remember, and I always tell people this, you throwing overhand or you throwing a ball is not a natural motion. That's why a softball can do it every single day of the week. A pitcher can't do it because it's not a natural motion. And then you're going to add weights and different sizes and forcing your elbow to either figure it out or just fall off. So I actually do think that it could be true.
And it gets to what we talked about in our previous episode about spin rate and things like that. These kids are trying to throw curveballs at
so hard and force it.
I mean, we even had kids come up to us and say, "Coach, I want to throw a harder curveball or something like that." And it's like it's not about how hard.
It's like what?
It's far from that.
Yeah, can you locate it? Does it have a decent break? Like, come on, man.
Because at the end of the things, when you're pitching, you're just trying to get the hitter's timing off.
Yeah.
At the end,
I also think it has something to do with not conditioning. Kids aren't conditioning their bodies real properly anymore. I think that, because it's just longevity. Can you keep throwing that hard? You throw so hard. Can you throw that hard for so long?
And trying to throw max velocity at a young age.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, people are starting to learn at younger ages. I got to teach this kid to throw hard. That's what they want to do, throw hard. They don't want to hit strikes. Yeah, they don't want to do all that. So I think that could be true.
It might be a little reach, but I bet you the numbers are close.
Yeah.
All right, one more statement I seen on here from a legend.
Ooh, a legend.
A legend. I wish more coaches have the guts in Little League to teach more fundamentals and correctness than the sheer ability to try and win at all costs.
That's old Johnny Smoltz.
That's John Smoltz right there.
Johnny Smoltz.
And I feel like that's how we try
say
to
that to me one more time.
Okay. I wish more coaches had the guts in Little League to teach more fundamentals and correctness than the sheer ability to try to win at all costs.
The sheer ability to try to win out. Okay, so screwing up, I'm thinking.
I put down my mic. Look, here it goes.
Is it on?
No, it hasn't been on.
Yeah, I bet you I picked it.
Yeah, you should still be able to hear me. I bet you it wasn't too loud, but I apologize.
Here we go,
everybody.
So,
yeah, I feel like that's how we approach the game. We try to teach all the little things, and we worry about winning, but it's not like make or break. You're going to get cut from the team if we lose or nothing like. It's definitely nothing along those lines. And to teach the kids the small thing. So this is how I approach it. You already know this. If the kids know how to do the small things correct, those wins are going to eventually end up falling into place when everybody works as a team. So if you teach those small things, those wins are going to fall in. But in organizations that are swallowed up, I think it's kind of how John Smoltz is talking is y'all are just supposed to win because y'all are this big team elite or whoever it is. I just first one in the brain. You are this big team and you're just supposed to win every time. Right. You're this name. Like the Yankees in the MLB. You're the Yankees. You're supposed to win all the time. You know what I mean? So, and that's a bad culture in my opinion. Definitely for a kid to be consumed in is, oh, you got to win all the time because you are who you are. When you actually reach real talent, somebody's going to smush you real bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you're not going to be able to handle it.
No, you're going to be devastated.
Yeah. So I agree with you. I agree with you.
All right, let's see. Hold on, let me start at the top so I make it easy on us. Need help deciding. All right. My son will be 13 in October. He just made an A travel team for spring 13U. I guess single A travel team for 13U.
No, part of the 18.
Oh, okay. He made the A travel team. Okay, he's on the best one. He also wants to plan fall ball and has 2 options. All right. Option 1. Fall ball through the organization he will be playing travel with. However, they don't have enough kids to have a 13U, so they're combining it and will be a 15U team. Ooh. My guess is he would not get as much playing time on the team, but would likely be with some of the same kids he played with in the spring. He would likely get more development with this league, but possibly might suffer confidence. Mm-hmm. Wise playing with the kids as old as high school sophomores as a 7th grader. All right, let's talk about option 1.
Sounds good to me.
It sounds good. I think
15 kind of worried me a little bit.
I think it depends about your kid the best. How good are they? Can they compete with 15-year-olds? And I know their 15-year-olds are going to have puberty over him most likely. There's things like that.
True.
But because once you get in the teenage years, those 2 years matter a lot. Yeah. I think it would be good. Hopefully the cost works for you because he's not going to play much. He might get a little hitting here and there, but he's definitely not going to pitch. He's not going to play his main position.
There's
probably.
Definitely a difference between a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
It's not so much like a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old. Like, they could play with each other. It doesn't matter.
Right.
But a 13 and a 15-year-old, that does.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Middle school to high school.
Yeah.
So option 2, our local fall ball team he has played with every year, 13U, with kids he is friends with and just got done playing Little League with. And he probably get to pitch quite a bit, which he is good at, and have more confidence with kids his own age. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That sounds terrible. I mean, not terrible, but
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. See, there's so much missing. Is he developing? Is this 13U developing him?
It sounds like he's just having fun.
Yeah, they're just having fun. Local fall ball team, probably the rec ball. Go play option 1.
I say
go get better. Yeah, go get better. Why not? I don't think he's going to lose too much confidence if the kids around him.
Yeah, why would you choose? You shouldn't choose for your kid to stay stagnant.
Right. Try something out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fall ball. Fall ball.
Yeah, who cares?
Fall ball is one of those things.
Sunday only tournaments, bro.
And most of the time. Last but not least, see how serious your son takes baseball. Don't force him upon something like 15-year-olds if you don't want to. If you want to just have fun and play baseball, understand that as a parent and just let him go to the rec league. All right. Travel ball family. Thanks, admins. My daughter is a baseball player. She has been in baseball since the age of 5. Wow, right in the beginning. Now is her early 20s. We have always appreciated her. Yeah. We always appreciated her teammates welcoming her onto a boys/men's team. Coaches and parents are always wonderful and encouraging. She is currently pitching the gold medal game for the national games. We are hoping her women's team bring home the gold. Well, I mean, that's really cool. I love seeing girls play baseball.
That's dope. That's
and definitely dope. As a pitcher.
And she says she's going to the U.S. national team?
That's what it says. She is currently pitching the gold medal game for the national games.
Gotta tune in. Let's tune in.
So, yeah, I mean, that would be cool to see.
Yeah.
Even just the highlights of it would be cool to see.
What was that girl from Little League World Series? Monique Davis?
I think she got a scholarship with a college right now.
Is she playing baseball?
She might have just graduated or something like that. But, yeah, she was playing baseball at a college.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she got a scholarship and everything. And I think, bro, that's what I like to see, honestly. Is like, you get a scholarship from it, then you can go to school and do some crazy job that you always dreamed of doing, and everything was free. You know what I mean? Like, because not the majority of us going major league is very small. So to be able to go to a school, point something.
Yeah, extremely small.
So to be able to go to a school and go to for free, that's the way, man.
Yeah.
But good for her for balling in the gold medal game. That's high class.
That's top notch.
Go get that gold medal.
Good for her though. Yeah, we got a girl on our team, on our AU team,
and she's a pitcher too, and she's a little baller.
She's envisioning that stuff like that, so that's fine.
They're making a girls baseball league.
Yep.
So hey, by the time she's 20,
she'll
on our
ready.
AU,
They'll be ready.
That league should be blown up. All right, let's hear this one. Had 2 parents reach out to me to have their kids play 15U fall with us. Then both called back and said they are going with other teams because the organization said they can get their kids early D1.
What?
Offers after sophomore year. I had to laugh after that one. I said, okay, best of luck. But, bro, you 15 years old and you
wait, that's all the post was?
Yeah. You 15 years old and thinking scout's going to say you're D1 already. Man, he has so many people in front of you.
What did he say? I can get you an early D1 offer?
Yeah, I'm going to get you an early D1 offer. So the kids left his team to go to the early D1 offer.
Don't fall for this crap. All right? Don't fall for that.
Mm-mm.
That makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean you give me an early D1 offer?
He said that his kid's going to D1 right away.
So
come to my team. Program? Come to my team. You D1. You D1. I get you.
And they trust you as a coach that much. These colleges trust you as a coach that much. As long as you get your hands on them,
D1.
They're gold.
D1.
Stop.
Hey, they think they're the Nick Saban. That's what you got to say.
They Nick Saban, Bill Belichick, and Bobby Cox.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't believe that.
Yeah, don't believe that. Garbage.
Looking for insight. My son played in the first round of the PG All-Star game. We got an email today that he'd been selected for round 2 in Myrtle Beach.
Yep.
Does everyone get that email? That email says something about the best being selected for the second round. Is that true or is it just money grab? I guess that's a valid question. Is it a money grab? We don't want to do it if it's not really a select privilege.
Yeah, go do it. I say go do it. I say because you don't know until you test it out yourself. So when you're asking people, do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's worth it? You're going to have those haters out there that's going to say, no, that crap sucks. But what happens for you, it was exactly what you needed.
Yep.
Go try it. Just like with the Win Reality stuff. Not Win Reality, bro. What was that? Diamond Allegiance.
Diamond Allegiance, yep.
Like, if it's something that you can afford and you think, go do it one time and see what it's about yourself.
Yep. Get your own opinion about it.
Y'all need to stop asking for opinions on Facebook, bro, because these people that be replying don't really be knowing.
Nope. What you think about that one? They got the Rose dead.
So we're over here with East Cobb baseball, and we got kids signing contracts with travel teams. Yeah, it's a fun thing that we experimented for the first time this year. I have never been a part of that. No, so a parent.
But it's not like we printed out a whole contract and these kids had to sign.
That's not what it is. We had like a little piece of paper with lines on it to sign this line.
Right.
That's all it was.
I think it's great to get a banquet type of ordeal. You know what I'm saying?
It got everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
It made the kids feel special. The parents got their picks.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was awesome.
Get some new gear for them. They got their helmets and stuff. You know what I mean? They get all their gear.
Where they got their helmets. You know, that's cemented into their travel bowl, especially for some of these kids that do the first time in travel bowl. That's a hold.
That's a core memory, right?
Yeah,
there.
so I think it's awesome. I think
it's a cool idea. Yeah. It really just, how does the organization
and they said exactly. And times are changing with the smiley face emoji crying. Like, you really hate on a kid that much?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're signing their life away.
No, the program is just saying like, okay, you already accepted the offer from us. We just want to be nice and put on this kind of show.
Come be a part of our team. Come. This is your introduction.
Yeah, bro. No, y'all hating.
That's a little hate. I thought so too.
Hate, like, okay, let's see what this. Or a parent that it starts off with or, so there must be something else we're missing.
Yeah.
So a parent that values game changer too much without understanding how baseball stats are formulated. Parents, please remember this. Your kid's batting average will drop if they hit soft ground balls that get them out. It isn't a hit. Also, if you bobble a ball that doesn't result in an out on defense, it's an error.
Is this person saying they're a tough game changer critic or something like that?
I think they're saying that, and they're tired of parents saying, that should be a hit. No, that's not an error. That's a hit. That kid hit that ball pretty hard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He said your kid's batting average will drop if they hit soft ground balls that get them out. Well, of course.
They're out.
They're out. It isn't a hit. No crap, it's not a hit. You got out.
This guy's a hater. Great. Yeah, I think this guy's a grade A hater.
Nah, I agree with you. People, y'all got to stop worrying about game changer.
just put something down and let's
just put something. 99% of you parents are scoring the game wrong, anyways. You're biased. Like just who cares? So stop worrying about the game changer.
Just put something down so we got something. Make sure the score's right. Just put the runs in correctly, really.
We don't. Whatever. Stop crying about game changer.
Agreed.
Like, stop crying about it. That don't matter. Did your son get better? Did your kid get better? Did your girl get better? Did your ball player get better?
That's it.
Okay. My son decided to quit his club travel baseball team and wants to play for a town-based team that will be less competitive.
Oh, no.
I'm struggling with this decision because I think he's making a mistake. I'm not going to force anything on him if he doesn't want to play, but I think he's going to get bored. He's young, he's 11U, but experiences this summer impacted his excitement for the game and the club team. Anyone else dealt with something like this?
Yeah, it happens all the time. I mean, your kid could lose interest in high-level baseball if they don't want to. I think give him a break. Maybe try another sport. I think try another sport is big.
He's 11.
Yeah, try another sport is big.
And it's something I can't wait to get in with my son because obviously, like, growing up with us, he's going to be around baseball all the time. And maybe one day he says, Dad, I don't want to play baseball this season. I'm gonna be faced with that, and I'll be like, bro, you know what? Good for you. Let's go try something else.
With anything.
Baseball will always be here for you.
And it doesn't even have to be a sport. Go do something else. Camp, outdoor stuff. Who knows?
Maybe this year or this season, like you said, we go hiking more or something like that.
Go camping more. We go fishing more. We kayak. Whatever it is. Whatever.
Because sometimes you do get sour taste because you have really bad environments or coaches or just families or something like that. You get a real bad taste in your mouth.
Yep.
Just go do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 months that you take off is not going to make or break your kid.
No, not at all.
No. So if they really need a break from baseball is a hard mental game. It's a lot of stress on them. Go let them go do something else. Go let them do something else. Go swim.
Go swim.
Go play a little soccer.
Roller coasters. All the other different things.
Go play a little football. Go get hit in the mouth one time. You're like, I'm going back to baseball. let him go get hit in the mouth, bro. Like,
show him the other options.
Yeah, show him the other options. Grass ain't always green, my friend.
It's not.
So
I think that's normal.
I think that's normal.
And, yep, like we said.
Yeah, I think everybody, it's okay if that happens. And talk to your coach about it.
Yeah.
If it's something like you want to come back to that, Coach Lay, just say, hey, we need to take a break just because he got burnt out, blah, blah, blah.
We want to do something
We're going to come back in the spring.
And any good coach is going to say, great, good. I'll see you in a couple months.
Because you know that's not a stab in the heart. That's not it's
just the honest truth. And
the honest truth. And
as a coach, you accept it and you move forward.
At least if you want to keep the kid for the future.
Right.
If you just worry about right now, then...
Yeah, I guess move on. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So after trials, the league president's son did not make the majors level team he was playing on.
The president's son?
Yeah. So off the bat, let's go.
Oh wow. He didn't make the team.
He did not make the majors level team he was playing.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So hey, we're not biased.
Right. That's good. That's good.
I like this town.
That surprises me.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it surprised me. But that's how.
So he asked to move to AAA. Respectfully, the league president said if his son doesn't remain on the team, he'll have the coach removed. Okay, now we're.
Hey, if that happened to me, I'm gonna step down.
Yeah, I'm gonna step down.
Yeah, this ain't for me. Yeah, it's not for me.
I have to keep your son, otherwise you're gonna have me removed. This ain't for me. Yeah. Dude,
packing my bags.
Yeah, go find you another dad that would just
come out here and listen to you. But all right. You're the president's son. Is it that big of a deal? Major to AAA? How old were they?
He feels it didn't say.
It didn't say. Okay.
The president got to feel like he's just embarrassed, and now he's losing. Like he's just embarrassed.
He embarrassed himself. That's what happened.
Oh, now I made it worse.
Yeah, he embarrassed himself.
So parents and board members are backing the league president, and they voted to remove the coach.
Oh wow. Dang,
it's crazy.
That's why I would have left beforehand anyways.
Yeah. Out of there. No, because now you just burn bridges with all those people that just voted you out.
Yep.
I don't mess with y'all no more.
Yep.
It's crazy to me that the league president would use his power like this.
But that shows you what people do when they get power. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect anything good. Nah. All right, let's see.
Dang, that sucks. So
that
sucks, bro. That sounds like a good coach too.
That goes back to this, Marcus. That goes back to this. A big corporation company type mindset
make that decision.
That made that decision.
And now you can't coach no more. Now you can't do what you want to do no more.
Because Big Brother said, "Hey,
big bro,
you got to have this kid on my team, on your team. What you doing?" All right. So why do travel coaches always tell kids to scoot up in the box when facing low velo? We all watch MLB. Well, nobody's throwing low velo, and not one I've seen will scoot up.
That's why. That's a wild.
They will start where they do not matter the velo. They can see 200.
Bro, this person really put on paper or put on online that he thinks that MLB players should be scooting up in the box.
Come on, man. They're not throwing 30 miles an hour.
What?
This question. So there's a big difference between Major League and Little League. We're talking about scoot up in the box when they're throwing the lollipops.
The rainbows.
Yeah.
Like so when the kids start throwing rainbows, you got to scoot up in the box. You got to
scoot up a little bit.
But I think what they're really getting at is they're wondering why coaches aren't teaching a kid timing instead of just adjusting like that. Because I have that problem too, especially with high school kids. I don't like high school, college kids
scooting up and back. Yeah,
I think they should. I think at their age they should be in
find your spot,
and they should be able to adjust to any speed. Because obviously, if you have to scoot up in the box to hit a ball, they're not reaching the plate. They're probably not reaching the plate. And just take your walk.
And honestly, but when we're talking about scooting up in the box, if coach is saying scoot all the way to the line, that's not correct. When you scoot up, I mean, you scooting up like
now
inches,
you can't even strike. Technically, you can't even strike. Right. You step outside the box while you hit, you're out.
And definitely in MLB, they're going to call that. So
no, they ain't do that. But I think at the younger ages, it's okay for them to scoot up and back because they're not at the body kind of
the control
to be able to do that.
Perfect timing.
So it's good for them to move around.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it at all.
All right. So new to travel, but our son needs a new helmet and bag. Should we expect these to be part of the club kit or should we get them and they're usually part of the club kit?
No, it's whatever the contract says that you sign.
Yeah, communicate that with your coach or the organization.
You should have already communicated with that
before you paid.
Asked them, what does all this money that I give you include?
I think you're.
And if it's not included in that, then don't expect it.
Right. That's simple. I hope. Clear that up. That's pretty simple. My question is with tryouts going on currently, and some have started as early back in June. If you are offered a roster spot, when would you typically know what team your kid is placed on? Curious because organizations are still having tryouts currently, so I understand they are forming rosters, but does rosters change and adjust as tryouts are going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they're still having tryouts, nothing's set in stone. So
I think
just wait for your email or a phone call.
I mean, I've been involved in this a lot of times. Sometimes you just gotta say, okay, I gotta call this parent. Hey, Bill, we had trials. We got some kids on the team. They're really good. I usually always give them two options. Not always, but I give some families two options that I know could want something.
Right.
So I'll say like option one is your child can stay on my team, but we're towards the bottom, might not get a lot of playing time. I'm gonna be honest with that.
Right.
Okay, now they develop more and get better as practice go on, then this is a different conversation. But as of right now, when we're talking, we're probably looking at limited playing time.
Right.
Are you okay with that? Most of the time. And then I'll say, hey, or you go to this team, you're going to get a ton of playing time. I'm still going to be available to you to help you coach, help coach your kid. And he'll play, he'll lead the team, he'll learn all these good characteristics. They're young.
Right.
Most of the time they're going to say,
let's go B.
You're right, coach. Yeah. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I still want to be with y'all. It sucks. Like most of the time, it sucks. I really wanted my kid to play for you. They are playing for me.
Right.
I'm still going to help coach for that team.
We're still out there all together regardless.
Yeah. So I don't think you should be too worried about that.
Oh, and that's our last question for the day.
Yeah.
So we cruised through those.
Cruised that one.
I'm gonna fact check the 2023 Tommy John surgeries to the 90s. Let me look it up now. I was gonna say next episode let's see. Tommy John's in the 90s.
And then he said that person said the 90s compared to I guess 2020. I think that's what he said.
2023, he said.
Hey, that's 2 years. Okay.
Let's see. So
these are only like
it became. This is just a quick overview. It really became popular in the 90s. The adoption grew, and so it's giving me between 95 and 99, there's 22 Tommy John surgeries.
Okay, then that's right. There's already been 22.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Okay, when it first was discovered in 74, all the way to 94, there was only 12 Tommy John surgeries. So I think it's a lot behind science too, though. You know what I mean? Like, because nowadays when they doing surgeries like that, they don't even have to cut you open deep. They just do a little sliver, send the camera inside, sew you up from the camera, and boom, you set up. So I think it's a lot of, man, your arm hurts. Come with me. Let's get you a nice surgery real quick.
I think we need to. I think we need to rethink our pitching practices and.
Well, I mean,
the way that we're teaching kids how to pitch.
That's baseball in general, huh? How to hit, how to pitch.
Look up how many Tommy Johns in the last 5 years.
20.
And we're not even talking about youth baseball. You know?
No, this is MLB.
You know how many Tommy John's youth kids have? Like high school?
Oh, high school? Marcus.
Yeah.
We experienced that.
What did you read?
Guess a number. How many do you think from 2020 to 2024?
2020, 2024. That's really peak velocity time.
Yeah, how many surgeries? Tommy John's.
Okay, so the 90s had like 32 total or something like that. So
just in 4 years.
God, in 4 years, I want to say like 72.
Times 3. 420.
420?
I said times 3, like times 6.
Whatever that, yeah.
420, bro. 420 Tommy.
All right, there's a problem. That's a problem.
Hey, the numbers, guys. Y'all got to understand the numbers.
Y'all got to understand the numbers. So these metrics don't matter because the kids aren't even making it far enough to use that arm.
In a lot of cases, spin rate and all that nonsense.
These kids that have the top spin rates, top velocities, top power, whatever it is, they can't even last long enough to show it off.
2024, yep. So 2021 alone had 151 surgeries of just Tommy John's. So that's literally just Tommy John. That's not saying anything else went wrong with anything else.
In their arm.
Yeah.
That's just his surgery.
John. That's just that elbow surgery. Dang.
That's scary, yeah.
And the average of MLB hitting is going down, you know.
Yeah.
We just hitting home runs. It's a different game. I guess things always change over time and you got to adapt to how it is. But to see the injuries increase like that is a little scary.
That's why I'm also worried about like a lot of these, you know, with youth baseball, parents will keep putting their kids, like they'll play on travel teams, but then they'll pick up every time they have breaks.
Oh, yeah.
You got to understand, sometimes for some coaches, we schedule things to make sure that our pitchers are getting proper rest. But that doesn't mean I need you to go play for somebody and throw 40 more pitches. And the thing is, it might sound okay. Oh, it's just like 25, 30 pitches, coach. You don't know which one of those 25, 30, if that could be your last throw.
But not to mention, you just had to go warm up. Like, you're throwing all over again. You're throwing the warm-ups. And like we said earlier this episode, that's not a normal motion. No. So just to do it excessively is going to eventually wear and tear. And for kids who don't take care of their arm, I mean, we know, we've heard people who are coaching high school level say, don't ice your arm, don't take care of your arm in certain ways. So, hey, bro, I mean, you got people out here who don't believe in techniques and little things like that help you. And you out playing every weekend, every day.
Every day, just throwing it. Hey, I mean, hey.
420. We gonna end it on that.
Yeah,
really got to think about the way baseball is going and
the way
the major league is trying to say this is what you have to be to make it here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to stay.
You ain't gonna make it. Yeah, you might get there.
But you might be gone in 2 years.
You're gonna be gone without making some serious bread.
And that's a scary thing too. Is like everybody's replaceable. Those MLB teams don't care, man. They don't care. He tore his arm up. Bring the next
guy out. Guys, that's why I think finding a coach that loves the game is so valuable and can never be replaced. I don't care what AI you bring. I don't care anything you bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat a good coach because at the end of the day, when you get to the MLB, all of it is straight business.
Mm-hmm.
And you are 100% expendable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. There's always another young kid.
Shoot, even in college, bro.
Even in college, bro. It's just on to the next guy. I mean, dude, it happens all the time. So love the game while you in it, man. Don't chase after crap if you like. You gotta love it because not everybody gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest. But anyways, hey, that's Turn 2 podcast, man. It was a good one today. We got to go through this.